Well, all eyes will be on the 7 members of the Chicago Board of Education tonight.
They are expected to vote on whether to keep all CPS schools open amidst talk of ousting the CEO. Marissa Perlman is outside CPS headquarters with the story and more on what the Chicago Teachers Union president is saying. Marissa.
On one side, you have Mayor Brandon Johnson and the CTU, who want CEO Pedro Martinez to step down amid contentious negotiation talks. On the other side, of course, you have Martinez himself, who says he will refuse to step down from his leadership position. All of this ahead of that board meeting tonight, where we do expect city council members to show up on both sides of this issue. Now, at the heart of the battle here is contract negotiations with the teachers union. Martinez is opposing high interest loans to support teacher raises at a time when CPS is facing a $500 million deficit in 2025. Also tonight, the Chicago Board of Education will vote on that resolution, promising no school closures until at least 2027. This is a response to the Chicago Teachers Union's assertion that Martinez is planning school closures, something he has continued to deny this week. CTU President Stacey Davis Gates says the resolution is part of a proposal that CTU has already put forward. She's maintaining a vote of no confidence in CEO Martinez and says leaders need to find ways to fund school communities despite this massive deficit.
The CEO has to offer a vision for how you fund the Chicago public schools, whether that is a loan, whether that is more funding from the state of Illinois, whether that is funding from the federal government. He has to give us that leadership. Cuts, closing schools, consolidating schools are things that we've done in the past that have not worked, by the way. And what we are saying is that we're not going back there.
In a letter sent home to families this week from Pedro Martinez, he calls this resolution an effort to put to rest what he's calling a misinformation campaign. Now, again, this board meeting is set for 5 o'clock tonight. There is a portion for public comment. You need to sign up in advance if you'd like your voice to be heard on the issue. Reporting in the Loop, I'm Marissa Perlman, CBS News, Chicago.